May 8th, 2026, Botswana, and the world mourned the passing of a true hero. President Festus Gontebanye Mogae left us at the age of 86 after a life dedicated to saving his nation. Today we pay tribute to the silent guardian who refused to let his people perish. When Mogae took office in 1998, HIV and AIDS had infected nearly 40% of Botswana's adults. Life expectancy had crashed from 65 years to just 40. Villages were drowning in grief. Mothers buried their children. Hospitals overflowed with the dying, and thousands of orphans were left behind. Families lived in suffering. But President Mogae refused to stay silent. He personally visited hospital wards, sat with dying patients, held the hands of frightened mothers, and looked suffering in the eyes. These visits moved him deeply. In 2001, he stood at the United Nations and boldly declared, "We are threatened with extinction."
We are threatened
One
with
of the first
extinction.
African leaders to speak this painful truth. He acted with courage and speed. He placed the HIV response directly under the office of the president. He launched nationwide education campaigns to break stigma. In a historic moment, Mogae became the first head of state in the world to take a public HIV test on television, showing his people that testing saves lives. Botswana became the first African country to provide free antiretroviral treatment to everyone who needed it. Treatment reached over 90% of those in need. He introduced routine testing and dramatically cut mother-to-child transmission from nearly 40% to just 4%. The transformation was powerful. People who were dying stood up again. Healthy babies were born. Families reunited. Life expectancy rose. Schools filled with hopeful children. Diamond wealth was used wisely to build clinics, schools, and a stronger nation. In 2008, he peacefully handed over power and later received the Mo Ibrahim Prize for Outstanding African Leadership. Even after office, he continued fighting for an HIV-free generation. Today we honor President Festus Mogae. He did not just lead Botswana through its darkest hour. He saved it with compassion, integrity, and quiet strength. His legacy lives in every healthy child, every thriving family, and every life restored. Rest on, sir.